And now your weather from News 9.
Well, if you thought it was hot today, you were correct. It was hot out there. Highs again today, back into the 90s. And yes, 100s in the northwest, the west, and the southwest. There you go. Check out Harper County. Buffalo today, 103 degrees. Here in Oklahoma City, we topped out at 94, 101 up in Kingfisher. So, yeah, it was hot. All right, so June so far for Oklahoma City, there it is. Today, 94 degrees. That's where we were yesterday. So for the month now, nearly 3 degrees above normal. Remember how warm May was. But guess what? We have cooler weather ahead of us. We have rain ahead of us as well. So hang on. 82 degrees in Oklahoma City with a southeast wind at 13. A beautiful shot of your state capital here on a Thursday night from our Air Comfort Skycam network. Humidity at 47%. Feels like 82 right now. So the humidity is kind of a balance. So we're doing okay. It's muggy, but hang on. The mugginess is going to get really thick, and it's going to be in the form of tropical air, not that far away. All right, we have low to mid 80s here at 10 o'clock, 86 in Ponca City, 88 in Tulsa, 87 right now down in Lawton. Pretty quiet across the southern plains tonight. A couple of thunderstorms east of Tulsa, not doing a whole lot. Those are drifting north. And we'll have some rain tonight out in our panhandle. Might have a couple of showers by tomorrow morning into northwestern Oklahoma, but don't count on much. Okay, here's the setup right now. The heat dome basically centered over Oklahoma and Arkansas. Okay, it's overhead, but it's not that strong. It's strong enough. Yeah, like I said, today's been hot. The jet stream is to our north. Watch the heat dome as we get into late in the weekend. It's going to move east of us. That will open the barn door up on the west side to bring in a tropical wave out of Mexico and the Gulf of Mexico that's going to lift north at the same time. What used to be a hurricane, Bud, is now going to be just more moisture. That'll come into the southwest, produce a lot of rain here, which is what they need. But for us, we're going to get this tropical moisture to come in, and that will bring more rain to Texas and hopefully Oklahoma for about the first half of next week. And it might even linger into the following weekend. So not going to be wet every day, all day, but the chance of rain still looks pretty good. So right now, looking at all the data, we've crunched the numbers. This map will change some, but this will be our first shot at it. We'll do a ½ an inch to an inch in the blue. In the pink here, 1 to 2 inches. Also out west, 2 to 3 in the light blue. Look where that is, northwestern Oklahoma, and then possibly 3 to 4 out in the panhandle. And again, that's going to be great if this works out for us for next week. All right, lows tonight, 70s, a south breeze, a little breezy in the west, a warm and muggy night, and basically a dry night. For tomorrow, back to the 90s again. Tomorrow's temperatures about like today. We'll have a few 100s here and there out west. Kind of breezy tomorrow. What about your weekend? Saturday, low to mid 90s, upper 90s out west, still hot, still dry, and here's Dad's Day. Yeah, find Dad a pool. 95 in Ponca City, 97 in Altus, 97 up in Alba, 93 here in Oklahoma City. 90 forecast, low 90s, no record heat, okay? Nothing like that, no 100s for Oklahoma City. Monday, 20% chance for showers later in the day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that's going to be our best opportunity for rain and storms. Next week, highs will be in the 80s. If we can get the rain and clouds to hang in one of those days, we might see temperatures a little cooler. Morning lows in the 70s, and a chance of rain will linger, it looks like, even into the following weekend. By the way, for the rest of the month, after next week, starting next week, into the end of the month, the heat dome, it really doesn't build back in to be super strong over us. So we're still going to see highs again in the 90s and some 80s, but we're not talking about the big time death heat dome that can move in and park on top of us, and we have highs in the 100s. That's not showing up.
Good.
That is good news. Kelly's not too happy with the rain totals, though. He wants to see more.
Let's see if we can't work on getting those up just a little bit more in the next few days.
That's why he's going to Guyman next week, all week.
All right.
Send him there.
We have a former